Hey, how you doing? Can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
So, what does your shirt say there?
It says America was never great.
What's your biggest problem with Trump?
All his views.
Are you gay?
I am queer.
Oh, you don't use the term gay?
Well, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual.
Oh, I've always been suspicious of bisexual. It seems like a phase.
Oh,
I
well,
see a lot of old bi people.
you're pretty ignorant.
If we're talking about illegals, something like 80% of the women crossing the border get raped.
I think that number's off, and I have no comment.
Want to pull it down to 70?
Nope, I have no comment on that. Thank you.
You're coming and you're spinning everything that...
I'm just trying to tell you basic information.
80%...
80% of young women who cross the border get raped.
By illegals?
Yes, by coyotes and illegals. Why wouldn't you have
coyotes, goodbye.
But what's the matter with violence?
What's the matter with violence?
Yeah, fighting solves everything.
I wasn't raised that way. My father taught me to love everybody.
Oh, well, I think you're not a man.
What does fighting solve? What does fighting solve?
Everything.
It solves nothing. It solves absolutely nothing.
Do you know how privileged you are to come to an event and insult the people at the event and not get the shit kicked out of you? Okay, so if you make money curing cancer and you don't put the money immediately back into...
If you're making a profit off it, you're a capitalist scumbag. What? Fuck you.
So I want us all to recognize that the West is the best. Yeah. And America is the greatest. And yeah, homosexuality is a little weird. We're the most advanced. And as a straight man, standing here with a gay man, I would just like to say, fuck you, Islam.
Dot spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I'm 5'11". When I go to a party, I'm a shrimp.
Gavin, would you support a Muslim American for president?
Hell no. That would be insane. That would be like having a German president in 1942 in America. But the truth is, there is a problem with Islamophobia in this country, and it's Islamophobia-phobia. We are so petrified of offending people we're at war with. I just saw a woman talking about Hillary, and she goes, I think she's got those woman guts, she's got those feelings,
Woman guts.
and she's going to look out for women.
Yeah.
And you go, that's not a reason to vote. And here's the other thing, ladies. You're voting for Hillary because she's a woman. Gender is fluid. She could be anyone a week after you elect her, and then you're going to have to look at her policies.
That's a really good point.
I do think you're stupid. I think that you are willfully ignorant of the threat of Islam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know that Muslims want to rape you?
I'm sorry, but what you talking about?
Muslims want to rape you.
That is the same, no? Why are you saying that? You think that, like, the terrorism from the Muslim is only like they want to rape us? I don't know. What you think? Where do you want to go?
I think the majority of Muslims in Paris would like to rape you.
Ah, okay, all right.
She, that woman, doesn't want to debate me. She has no idea what she's talking about. She just knows it's mean to be mean to Muslims. Don't talk bad about us. Don't talk about the Muslims. Don't. And we just fucking lay plastic flowers down at a site where 130 people were killed. 138? I don't even know the number. It keeps changing.
And it turns out there are 10 million displaced Syrians, including refugees. There's 2.5 million Afghan refugees. There's 616,000 from South Sudan. There's 410,000 from the Central African Republic. We can only take a small fraction of the world's refugees, and America is up to 70,000 a year. And even that's not going well. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Down Syndrome Trudeau promises to take in 25,000 refugees. That is a ridiculous number for two reasons. One, it's way more than Canada can handle. Two, it's an inconsequential number of the 10 million who want to come here. Do you understand? Did you pay attention in high school math? That's what's so insane about the statistically illiterate politicians running our countries. They don't care about the numbers. They care about looking like they care.
Most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, look, you're miserable. You would be so much happier with kids around you tonight. Imagine coming home, mommy's home.
Honey,
feminism has made women miserable. Women were much happier when housewives were glorified.
Guess what? I don't want to go home to that.
You don't have to go home to me. Go home to a hunk.
Cut your cock off, you fucking faggot.
Gavin, does the lawyer have a case given the history between Jews and Arabs?
Sort of. I mean, you're not supposed to say it, but one of the biggest problems with Jews is... What the hell was that?
My youngest son almost drowned, and my 6-year-old pinched my butt because it was a long-running joke we had, and I fucking grabbed him. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I only swear on big occasions. I go, "What the fuck are you doing? This is a serious event. It's not time to joke around." Tears ensued, and he learned that when your baby brother almost drowns, you don't make ass-pinching jokes. And condoms are a fucking joke. Condoms are for losers. Condoms are a lie. They're a feminist lie. And the proof of this is in lesbian porn. And I'm talking about lesbian porn for lesbians, not the kind we watch. They will use condoms on their stupid dildo machines and their double dongs. They put condoms on them because it's like a feminist symbol. Yeah, that's all a condom is a feminist symbol. They roll up about an inch. So whatever venereal warts you have down there, she's getting chlamydia, syphilis. You're getting it all. It doesn't cover your whole dick. It's a lie. The only thing it stops is cum. And 9 times out of 10 with these youngsters, they break them because they got air pockets in there. You're supposed to take it out and test it right before you jizz. And by the way, why are you jizzing in a condom? Don't you like the visual of arcing ropes of jizz coating a pair of cans? Don't you want her to look like she's wearing a goalie mask when you're done? Don't you want her to look like she's at Madame Tussauds and the air conditioning broke and the statue of her is melting? Don't you want her to look like Casper, the friendly drag queen? Just a melting white ghost? Really? You don't? Well, I strongly disagree with you. You're an American student, feminist, human against Trump.
I am.
What's your biggest problem with him?
Mostly everything. It's pretty hard to pinpoint it, but
I've noticed that's an issue with these people. Can you just give me one little maybe sentence he said that you disagree with, or one policy he's going to enact?
well, one sentence was that if his daughter wasn't his daughter, he insinuated he would have sex with her.
I think he was trying to flatter her, and he was saying that she's a very beautiful woman, and he did it in an uncouth way. You don't honestly believe that he wants to have sex with his daughter?
He had to justify the size of his penis during the debate, so I don't...
That was the liberals were attacking his small hands and implying that he had a small cock.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, if you really need to reassure the people that, you know...
Well, they bring it up, though. They make it a big thing, and then he says, all right, you really have to know, it's pretty reasonable size.
I didn't watch the debate, but did the moderator ask him to respond to that, or did he just take it upon himself?
So far your biggest beefs are that he described his daughter as attractive, and that his penis came up in a debate that you haven't seen.
Not my biggest beefs, no.
Well, that's all we got. Well, you got a big one?
Yeah, he's racist, he's sexist. I haven't heard really any firm policy.
Well, we just keep hearing these terms, racist. What's a racist thing he said?
That he insinuating that Mexico is sending their rapists?
They are. 80% of the young girls who cross the border get raped. I thought you feminists hate rape.
I do.
So do you think 80% is a pretty bad stat for women getting raped? 80% of the women crossing the border get raped.
By Americans?
No, by illegals.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't thank me. I didn't rape anybody.
I didn't say you did, but you're coming and you're spinning everything that...
No, I'm just trying to tell you basic information.
80%...
80% of young women who cross the border get raped.
By illegals?
Yes, by coyotes and illegals. Why wouldn't you have
coyotes, goodbye.
Gavin, why do you think coyotes rape humans? Yeah, again, that girl who thought that I think that coyotes rape humans doesn't know that the snakeheads, the guys who take these people across, are called coyotes. Now, if you don't have the basic vocabulary of illegal immigration, you've never read about it, so you're fucking posing. All of these Trump protesters are virtue signaling. They just want to look, I don't know, nice. They want to look diverse. They want to look like they care. Everyone cares, you fucknut. I want to be as respectful as possible, Claire. Should I call you a woman? Do I call you trans? Do I call you she?
I would prefer you call me by she.
Okay. And you're a woman?
Yes, I am.
Okay. First question, obviously, everyone goes to in their head is, what about south of the belt border? Are we going to be chopping off any bananas?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I haven't decided about that.
Why is your hair so short?
Well, I shaved it off because I had a hairline issue, and I decided I was going to get a wig, and yeah.
Your hair is receding?
Yeah, I have a receding hairline, so.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, I'm having an anxiety attack right now.
That's okay. We want it to air.
This is my first time on camera since I started transitioning 5 months ago. I started doing hormone therapy.
You got a motorbike?
I had to. Yeah, I actually did, and I have it outside. I got a yellow. It's a Honda scooter. It's
How many cc's?
I don't know how many cc's.
You just know it's yellow. That's very chick-like of you.
Yeah, and anyway, like, I started having a lot of panic attacks, and meanwhile decided that I should go to therapy, and I went, and here I am. That's why I haven't made a video in 5 months, and I didn't come on your show. We tried to arrange something, and I'm sorry I kept flopping on you, and my chest is pounding right now.
Let's see your chest. Can we see you in your dress?
Sure.
Why are you crying? Claire, you look wonderful. Claire, you're a Southern belle. Don't cry, sweetheart. Don't cry, my sweet angel.
Shut up, Gavin. It's like, don't be that way.
Do you have any wigs at your house? Can you put one on? I'm having trouble with the mental picture of you as a woman with that hairdo.
Hold on 1 second.
It's the same hairdo as the guy who realigned my truck on Thursday. One of the biggest problems I had with trans the whole time is that there seems to be a distinct lack of effort here. If you're going to do something as huge as leave a gender, that's like leaving a planet. And then you see these people who leave the planet and they haven't even packed their bags. You don't go on a spaceship in sweatpants. You pack your bags.
Fucking, is that what you want, Gavin? Is that what you want?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, but there's just a hole in your logic. You're going to outer space without packed bags.
You think that I would come on your show? Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
I thought you'd come on my show with the bare minimum, like a $20 wig and some lipstick.
I wanted to. Yeah, but I'm not. See, that's not how trans people are. It's not always about having to look that way. It's how your soul feels and how you feel on the inside. See, that's what the feminist community teaches us, and that's why.
How your soul feels? I thought you didn't have souls.
See, that's where I found it. Like, when I was doing the whole, like, when I was a feminist and I found myself, and I tried to go to my ex-girlfriend's gender studies or whatever, and I'm fucking done!
Hey, sweetheart. Actually, those tits do seem bigger than usual.
Thank you for noticing.
Would you describe yourself as gay?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, not gay. Now that you're a woman, are you interested in men?
I'm a trans woman, and I am, like, my sexuality is, like, fluid.
Fluid. So does that mean you take it up the pooper scooper chute?
No, Gavin, it does not mean that. I'm getting really tired of this, honestly. Do you have, like, a crush on me? Is that what it is?
Yes, I want to make love to you from behind.
Me, Gavin, is that it?
I'm just curious. Look, I'm just saying questions that everyone is thinking. Are you going to...
Come on, Gavin. You wanted to make me into a man, make me into a girl, make me into a woman, Gavin. I mean, because that's what you want. You got me on here having a fucking panic attack. My arms are shaking.
No, they're not. Let's see your arms.
I shaved my armpits. I mean,
sit back again. I like seeing your receding hairline in that dress. You look like a cop who fixes his own car on Halloween.
you're gonna bring the filthy fucking pigs into this now, huh?
No, I was talking more about your hair.
Gavin, Black Lives Matter, not blue lives, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, right. And you need to hammer out your beard because it's getting a little like gray. Like you need to color it.
Oh, what a bitch. Okay, well, is that all we got now? Like, what's the next 6 months for you? Are you interested romantically in anyone? Are you going to go on dates?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's where my vlogs are going to do. I'm going to start doing them every week on YouTube.
And you're going to meet...
when I'm fully dressed, Gavin, like I said, I wanted to wait till next Monday.
Oh, well, I'd love to have you back next Monday if we may.
I promise, I give everyone that's watching and you my word, I will be back and I will be looking like a bad bitch. All right? And just so you know, I will show you everything you need to know. I'll show the wig that my friend had. I'll show the wig, and after we leave this little conversation, I'm going to be posting all the photos on Twitter.
Where did you get that dress? It looks like my mother-in-law's bathing suit. Where did you get that dress? Can't you wear like Jeremy Scott or something fun?
I didn't have much to work with, Gavin. That's why I said I was having an anxiety attack. Dumbass!
You were having an anxiety attack for the past 5 months? You said you've been going through this for 5 months. You can't go shopping once?
I've been having anxiety because I chose to come out last night publicly on Twitter. I've been having anxiety attacks. Why can't you get this through your fucking skull, Gavin?
You know a look I would recommend for you?
Has all the toxic masculinity gone in your little fucking head? You can't think of it. You can't think straight with the little glasses. You got fucking
That's not how women talk, dude. You're being too vitriolic. They're more passive aggressive than that. You should look up the.
You always have.
Look up the Accelerator girls from the ZZ Top video legs. That's should be your look. It's fingerless mesh gloves. What is that, mascara?
Let me look it up. Let me look it up right now. Here.
I don't think you're supposed to put that on your lips. I think that's through your eyes. All right, Officer O'Reilly, we should probably go. But happy Halloween.
Pencil, dumbass, a lip liner.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know this shit. I'm sorry. You're right, I'm wrong.
Bullshit, Gavin.
Thanks for coming on the show, buddy. And let's get you back as soon as we can. I don't want to wait till Monday. I want to get you like Farrah Fawcett, lipstick. Those pictures on Twitter, you look like a hot Scottish chick. Okay, bye.
Bye, bitch.